The last thing that I got is probably my favorite thing that I purchased today. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yanni. If you're new, I cannot believe January is almost over, but I just hadn't had time to film. But I did want to make a video for like a February restart where I eat a lot healthier, which I haven't been eating bad. I've been doing really well with my diet and counting calories and all of that, and try not to order out as much and just cook here at home. But I have to go grocery shopping. I also want to go to TJ Maxx to buy a new carry-on bag. Long story. Well, I had somebody steal my luggage at the airport last month, and I don't want to get into it because it just makes me so upset still. But I have to go buy a carry-on bag today, and then I also want to go look at some books at Barnes & Noble, and I think that's all I have to do. Oh, I also have to go to the gym. So it's going to be a pretty busy day, and on top of that, I have to finish my Harry Potter book. I'm almost done. I'm trying to finish it by today so that we can watch the movie tonight, and yeah, it should be a pretty eventful day, another self-love Saturday, which I absolutely love. Let's get the day started. I'm finally back home, and I feel like I've been gone for the entire day, but I got a lot done. I found a lot of great books, and I had a really great workout. So right now I'm just gonna eat some lunch because all I had for breakfast was a ginger shot. So I'm craving some pork chops and some veggies on the side. I really want to go into the month of February eating nice and healthy, having our planned meals for the week. So this is just the perfect start. Over here we have all the veggies. We have baby spinach, cucumber, orange bell pepper, zucchini, avocados, apples, row of tomatoes, green bell peppers, the strawberry Too Good yogurt, and I also got in a vanilla. 2 of the little trays of watermelon. It's just so much easier to buy it like this just because it's such a hassle to cut watermelon. It is cheaper to buy the whole one, but I just prefer to have it pre-cut. And then some garbanzo beans, cauliflower, broccoli, the Caesar salad kit, some bananas, the lettuce boats. We got our meats, we got chicken, ground beef, and then ground turkey. And these are like one of my favorite cookies. I always get them for each holiday. The last time that I bought them was for Christmas, so I'm excited to have these. Got some shots, 2 ginger, and then 1 with ginger and like a bunch of other fruits. Some potatoes, some mozzarella cheese because I am going to be making some bell pepper pizzas, some sour cream, some quinoa, and then some almond milk. Here it is. Look how nice this looks and organized and clean. I did get rid of a lot of stuff that was expired or close to expiring. I bought these 2 items off of Vitamin Shop. I've had elderberry gummies before, but I like this brand a lot better. And I'm also going to add this greens blend into my diet. I'll add it in my smoothies or my hot water. my favorite part of the video, it's always the hauls. I just love showing everything that I've purchased just because it's a lot of fun and cute things. I will start with TJ Maxx first. I get lost at TJ Maxx. I was there for like an hour and I told myself, okay, I have to get out of here because I'm gonna buy the whole store. And I needed to go to Barnes & Noble. I also had to go to the gym. So I was just like on a time crunch. I had to finish my book. So I was just like, okay, I can't be here any longer because I'll be here all day. So there was a lot of cute Valentine's Day things, and I'll start with the clothing first. I got these really cute fuzzy Disney socks, and it has Mickey and Minnie kissing, and it also has polka dots. It's just like a simple plain one, but I love polka dots so much. And then this really pretty pink sweater. I'm considering it or wearing it for Valentine's Day or for a Valentine's Day party that I have coming up. It's just like the perfect color. And then also this blue cardigan from Tahari. They both are from Tahari. And I love that this is a lot longer. I've been finding a lot of cropped cardigans, and I just don't like that because it doesn't make me feel comfortable wearing like leggings. So this is always nice when they're a lot longer. I also got this I love you sign from Ray Dunn, and I don't know if I want to put this in the restroom or if I want to put it in the living room, but I just thought it was such a sweet little sign. And now, like the final part of this haul, which no surprise is a bunch of mugs, and I could not help myself. And I only have one Valentine's Day mug, so I'm gonna say that it's okay that I got a couple more. I got this fun little set, and it says love is in the air, and it also has a bunch of hearts all over it. And then I got this campsite mug, and it says you're my one and only. I love these type of mugs. I think they're so much fun. And the last thing, I know it's not St. Patrick's Day yet, but I do not have a St. Patrick's Day mug, and it's a Ray Dunn one, and it says lucky on it, and it has some little gold coins inside, which are chocolate, and I just thought that was really cute. And that's everything for TJ Maxx. For the Hallmark store, there is one thing that I bought that is a surprise, and it won't be given for a while. I'm not going to show it in the video, but they did have a huge clearance section for all the Christmas stuff. And I got this really cute controller for next year for Chase, just because he loves playing his video games, and I thought this was the perfect little ornament. This next thing I got in the wedding section since I did get engaged last year. I was watching the Paris Hilton show, and it's all about her getting married, and her sister is wearing these cute little sunglasses for for Paris's bachelorette party, and they say Mrs. on it, or bride, I forgot what it said, and I was like, oh my god, I really want them, and I couldn't find them anywhere online, so I was just like, I kind of got over it. But I found this really cute wine glass, and it says from Miss to Mrs., and it has the little sunglasses on top, and it says Mrs. on it, and I was just so happy when I saw it, so I had to buy it for myself. The last thing that I got is probably my favorite thing that I purchased today, but it is a little Hogwarts calendar, and it says welcome to a new year at Hogwarts, and then you just change the month and then the day. How cool is this? I was just like, oh my god, I have to have it, and I'm not sure if I want to keep it in my office or if I want to keep it in the living room, but I am so obsessed with it. Now to the best part, and we're going to talk about books. I didn't buy all of these at Barnes & Noble. I did buy a lot of them on Amazon, but I did want to talk about them because I haven't done a video yet on all the books that I'm planning to read for this year. So I'm going to start with those first, and then I'm going to go to the Barnes & Noble one. But it is quite a big stack. I've been reading the Harry Potter books, and like I said, I'm almost done. I will be finishing that tonight. But the first book, actually I want to put this one together with the other one. So the first one is Daisy Jones and the Six. I've been hearing a lot of good things about this book. So I've had it on my wish list, and I just decided to buy it just because, like I said, I'm almost done with the Harry Potter books. So I'm going to have a bunch of books to read. And the next one is the Song of Achilles, and this was also on my Amazon wish list. The Seven Husbands of Evelyn, Hugo. This one's I'm really excited to read. I've heard a lot of good things about that one as well. And I've heard a lot of good things about this one. So everything that I've bought, it's because I've heard a lot of good things about. I don't want to keep saying it every time I show a book. But this one, I know a lot of people like, and it's The Gift of Self-Love. So I'm excited to start this one as well. One of Us is Lying. I have to buy the other book that comes, or like the sequel to it. And I might be reading this closer to like, I want to say Halloween, like October-ish. And then we've got The Thursday Murder Club, and also The Man Who Died Twice. So these two books go together. So I wanted to make sure that I had them both before I started reading one. And then Who is Maud Dixon? I'm excited about this one as well. Now moving on to Barnes & Noble. A lot of the books, I only bought one book that was on my wish list that I saw had good reviews. Everything else I just kind of went with my gut, and they just looked very interesting to me. And for last year, my goal was to read one history book, and that's the one that I read about JFK. So this year I did pick up another one, and I will start with that one first. It says Say Nothing, A True Story of Murder and Memory in Northern Ireland. So that one seemed very interesting. I can't wait to read that one. And then this one is called Velvet Was the Night. How cool is that cover? And then The Midnight Lock. And this is the one that I've been seeing a lot on Instagram. And it's The Silent Woods. And the last one is We Know You Remember. So it's, I have a lot of books to start reading, which I'm so excited about. And that's just pretty much everything that I got for today. It's been a nice and productive day. I do want to put all of the books that I read last year away in a box in our storage just to make some room for all my new books. But I'm going to close the video out here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!